Making anything requires a lot of work, and it's something these Chilliwack Secondary School students are actually excited to do. Teenagers excited to work? I know it sounds weird, but I think it has to do with what they are making. The Santa Claus float for the Rotary Christmas Parade.
Merry Christmas, Santa!
CSS is known for making great floats in past parades, but they stopped a number of years ago. This year, however, at the request of students, they're back.
Last year, me and Mr. Anderson were actually talking. We were just saying how much it would be fun and like how much when I was younger I really loved seeing the CSS Santa Claus float. So I was like, I think we should do that next year. So we just kind of put it all together, and then at the end of the year, he's like, Mariah, guess what? I was like, what? He's like, we're doing the float. And I was like, yes!
They're off the hook. They're off the hook. They're wired. I got them coming into my class all day long. Are we on tonight? Or, can we go down to sand right now? Who wants to go down and sand? Can we go and sand? Oh, where were you years ago?
Krista, help me! You did that all wrong.
Building a float is no easy task, and so the students have the help of their teacher, Steve Anderson, who knows a lot about float design.
Only because I infiltrated the Disneyland parade float shed.
The real drive for these willing and able elves is to ensure a great end to the parade for all to see.
I really enjoyed seeing the CSS float, like if it was the parade, the Santa Claus float, or if it was just a CSS Christmas float. It's just fun to be able to actually be able to be in something in the community.
If I wasn't doing this with them, I wouldn't be doing it. I have a lot of things to do. But because it motivates them, and because one of the big lessons we need to pass on to our young people is community.
And it's that involvement in community that even impresses a visiting German elf.
In our school, we don't have that much extracurricular stuff. We wouldn't be able to do like parades with my school. Like, it's way better here. Like, here you get students who are involved, and I like it that way.
It's kind of cool to know that when the Santa float goes by, it's the creation of teenage elves from right here in Chilliwack. At CSS, I'm Jonathan Horst for Go West Coast.
Off the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.